Hello, folks. This is the Fan Brad Basher, and I'm here to talk. I'm here to talk to you all today about this thing Alpha Megason said. And there's another thing I wanted to talk about. There's another thing I want to talk about that kind of ties into it. Okay, this uptight teacher chick is like to this little girl at one of these schools and said she had to go home because Wonder Woman was too violent. I hate that. I hate that this kid misses some school, not because she did something wrong, but because she just had a Wonder Woman lunchbox. And that's probably her favorite superhero and shit. And this fucking old, probably old, decrepit teacher, she's just probably like, I don't like it. Okay, let me explain something to you. Wonder Woman, and this is not just a statement from me. This is from every other person I have ever talked to about Wonder Woman that were ladies. They say that Wonder Woman is for female empowerment. So what are you trying to say, lady? You ain't for empowerment? What? Did you have a bad experience with Wonder Woman? Did you have a bad experience with Wonder Woman in a costume? What? Were you heckled by people dressed up as Wonder Woman? And yeah, I'm with Alpha Omega Sin on this one because it's fucked up. This kid misses school not for doing something that's wrong, not for doing something that's, really bad or wrong or disregard school rules, but because her fucking lunchbox, has Wonder Woman on it, and this old decrepit teacher, which I think is a massive bitch, by the way, freaking would freaking do that. Now let me tell you something. Seriously, if this was me, and I had like my favorite superhero, if I had a lunchbox and I had my favorite superhero lunchbox and a teacher didn't like it, and I was sent home because of that lunchbox, oh, my mom would have a conniption on that teacher. That teacher would hate my mom. That teacher would know not to fuck with me because of that. These teachers, okay, but like Alpha Omega Sin said, you guys are teachers, okay? Have your personal issues on your own fucking time, okay? You can't be pushing what you feel on these little kids because this kid just brought a lunchbox, okay? A lunchbox. Not a gun, not a knife, but a fucking lunchbox. If you don't like it, well, fuck off. Seriously. It ain't your place to say, oh, this is a violent character. Probably to you. Have you been on the internet? Do you know about Wonder Woman? Do you know that about her history? And she was basically, I think, the first female superhero? Do you? I think she was. I'm pretty sure. I may have to look it up, but basically, yes. And I'm pretty sure. I'm not, like, I'll double check, but I'll double check later and probably just write a retraction in the description. But basically, it just pisses me off because everybody in the world nowadays are triggered by different pieces of shit, and like, it's stupid. And then I look at Sway's image, and this was like an old video from like I think this year, but it was on January. I don't know, like Swayzer's image, his videos, they don't really come to my sub box a lot, which is weird. But I got this video after looking at one of his other videos and seeing how people are still butthurt about the ending. And still, today, people are still butthurt about it. I mean, I actually kind of liked how Naruto's the chapter in Naruto's story kind of ended, because even though some of the pairings don't make sense to me, they really don't. Except for freaking Sai and Ino, which again I rewatched Naruto Shippuden. I'm like, they were that started that. Okay. You know, but freaking people were talking about how Naruto and Sasuke didn't end up together. Let me remind you, people, I am not a homophobe. I don't mind if you draw yaoi. I don't mind if you fangirls draw yaoi. It's your business. I ain't gonna come from my freaking boots and say, "Oh, you're wrong for writing that." That's Real Talk's job to tell you guys that's wrong about that kind of crap. You want to draw yaoi? Be my guest. And oh yeah, Real Talk, eat a dick. Eat a dick, man. Eat a dick. Again, I have no problem with gay people. I just want you all to know that. I have no problem. If you want to, it's your choice. It's your choice. I got no dog in the race. You know what I mean? But I heard that Suizu Tanta's fan, and she was called a homophobe, and people kept fucking with her and fucking with her and fucking with her and fucking with her and fucking with her, telling her to kill herself over and over and over again. And you know how I feel about that, boys and girls. I know it was an old video, but it still kind of pisses me off because it still rings true today. That people are constantly getting triggered by people who just state their opinion. It's not like even they mean to offend. Okay, this person said like Sasuke and Naruto wouldn't happen because it's not a yaoi. It's not a yaoi manga. It's a shonen manga. So I want to, like, for some of you that are still around and you call this woman a homophobe, fuck you. I hope something really, really messed up happens to you in the next few weeks, or something that already did happen, because that ain't even cool. And I hate you people that just go kill yourself, kill yourself, kill yourself. How would you guys think of a new fucking insult? You one single-celled paramecium. Well, actually, you amoeba. You single-celled amoeba. Yeah. We going like that. Because, let me tell you something. See, if someone's telling me kill myself over and over, I'm just going to be like, ha! Every time someone does that, I'm going to be like, XD, ha! XD, ha! XD, ha! So basically, people can say that to me, but I'm going to just be like, do you really think I have that much? Do you really think I have that low self-esteem that low self-esteem to actually do what a random person on the internet says? Are you that stupid? But I understand for most people that can be a little too much. I can understand. Getting hated on a daily basis, that's fucking rough. That's fucking rough. Makes you kind of doubt yourself a little bit. I get that. But I don't like it because this person got forced out of Tumblr because a bunch of you little assholes had to just be like, she's a homophobe because she said Naruto and Sasuke are off the table. And let me explain something to every last single one of you. Naruto only thought of Sasuke as a brother. As a fucking brother, because he never had a family. He always thought of Sasuke as a comrade and a brother. And even though all the shit that Sasuke pulled throughout the story, he still thought of Sasuke as a brother. Still. And that is a testament to that is a real friend right there. That is a real friend. Not a lover. A friend, motherfuckers. A friend. Ugh. I mean, if all you Yaoi fans are so butthurt about that shit, well, I'm sorry, but it and really, some of you said Kishimoto's a fucking homophobe too. No. Okay, boys and girls. Let me explain something about shipping to you guys. Just because you want the ship to be canon doesn't mean it's gonna be fucking canon. You can make it. You can make a head canon on it. Make your own little version that's head canon. You can make a head canon version of it where Naruto's with Sasuke. It will never be like truly canon, but it'll be canon to you. But you can't sit here. You can't sit here and attack a person just because they don't believe what you didn't believe, and and then you're trying to make these different arguments saying, oh, freaking equality and all that shit. I hate that word now because a lot of you just freaking, a lot of you just abuse that word to just its core. And you don't do it because of equality or any kind of shit like that. No, you did it because you all were fucking butthurt about the fucking ending to Naruto. I think it ended nicely, to be quite honest, motherfuckers. Well, I'm being serious. While I'm truly being serious with you guys, I didn't mind the ending. Because, I don't know, maybe I just didn't, maybe I just ain't offended, maybe I'm just not really that offended like you assholes were. To the point where I was gonna attack somebody that had a different opinion than my own. It's fucking stupid. All these people being triggered on Tumblr is fucking stupid. God dang. A lot of people say I should do trigger warnings in my oh, give me a minute. Got something in my throat. And oh yeah, Martin's doing mark remarks. Well, good for him. I'm glad he's feeling better enough to do a video. But see, that's the thing about some of you freaking Tumblr idiots. You guys always want to freaking fight for a cause that ain't there. Because you either A, have nothing else to do with yourselves, or B, you just want to make a person feel worse because you feel worse. And don't give me that double bullshit that I'm like a misogynist or I'm a homophobe too, because that ain't even remotely true. What is that all you Tumblr buttholes that wanted to attack this woman and saying that she's a homophobe just because she just didn't, Naruto and Sasuke was off the table because it's a shonen manga, not a yaoi manga. I mean, if you want to make some dope enchis of freaking Naruto and Sasuke, in their supposed relationship that the general populace didn't seek, that is your right. Go right ahead. Have Sasuke use the tongue on Naruto. I don't fucking care. But when you attack somebody just because they don't agree with you, and it goes back to Gohan 64 too. Motherfucker will attack anybody who doesn't agree with him. And that's what I hate about him. Because you gotta be like him, you gotta agree with him and kiss his little ass to try and kiss his little ass or he's not gonna be appeased. And that's what I hate too. Just because a person doesn't agree with you, you have to act like such a complete asshole. And like I said, that rings true for everybody because those Tumblr idiots just was like, yeah. And that was an old video on an old issue, but it still it does piss me off. It really does. Because, you know, what if that girl killed herself from your stupid ass comments? What then? Bet you all feel sad. Bet you all felt. Bet you all felt fucking sad that happened. Oh, I'll look at BW Rose's videos later. I bet you all be fucking sad and blaming yourself if that happened. And if any of you said that, if you said suicide is because you're weak, hell no. But that's a different story. God dang. But it really just pisses me off, guys. This is the kind of shit that gets me out of my, that gets me, kicks my butt into gear and actually want to make videos. Because we got people that just get triggered by the most stupid of shit. And it really pisses me off. It really does. Because us as a species, we're us that maybe in a few years we're just all gonna be extinct somehow. It's gonna be some person's fault for that because we automatically get triggered. Watch, aliens gonna come visit us. They gonna say something. Someone gonna get triggered, and then everybody's gonna get their asses killed because they're idiots and said something at the wrong time. And personally, as the fan Brad Basher, I fight against stupidity. I fight against stupidity on that level. Because whether you're adults or kids, well, whether you're adults or teens, you have enough sense to freaking know what right and wrong is. Okay? It was instilled to you by your parents, or you learned it some other way. Either way, you have morality. And you choose to just mess with people on Tumblr, mess with little kids on YouTube because you don't agree with what they're doing. Or they say something stupid and you're like, I don't know, I'm just gonna be kind of a douchebag about it. Meh. See, but, you know, that's the world we live in. Where people can be idiots, morons, douchebags, and everything else under the sun. Because, at the end of the day, most of you assholes that want to start fights on Tumblr, you guys don't care. And that teacher, you don't care if that student says like, fuck Wonder Woman, I don't want Wonder Woman as a superhero anymore if she's violent. Because these little kids are impressionable. They are impressionable. They will pick up on what you do because you're an adult. And what pisses me off even more, you know, it's like that kid that got freaking... It's like that kid that actually did something against the bullies but got freaking taken away from wiretapping. Because none of the faculty members had that kid's back, and because of that, he got sent to jail. I don't even know if he made it out because I haven't heard anything about that. But this is why I went to a charter school, because stupid shit like this seems to happen with stupid teachers that really want to push their personal issues on their students. Lady, I don't care what you have against Wonder Woman. Why do you think she's a violent character? But either you've seen Countdown to Final Crisis, which is some utter bullshit. I will tell you that. Or something where you saw Wonder Woman actually do something, either a fan animation or something else. Now, personally, I think you're a stupid idiot. Because Wonder Woman isn't really offensive. You know what? And while I'm on the subject, yo, Nita Sarkeesian, you should be trying to deal with that if you want to have any kind of good graces. If you want to have any kind of good graces with people, just saying. Something that should be on your to-do list. But you don't care. I mean, I'm just saying, that'd be the smart thing to do, to show people that you ain't to show people that she isn't she isn't as heartless as anybody said. What? What? Hold on, everybody. Hold the fucking phone. What? What? I need to see this. Hold on, guys. Hold on to your butt. Hold on to your butt. I can't. Like, that just deflected me. Like,
after I finished my One Piece review on Thursday, people were spamming the comment section with this theory about why Sanji is wanted alive. Now, technically speaking, that was not part of the chapter. It's a theory that is still to be confirmed. So I didn't skip anything. But at this point, the theory is just
it's a theory.
Like,
for a second there, I'm like, oh my god, what? I just heard Royal Prince, and I'm like, Sanji better not be Sanji better not be a prince, because that just be kind of, Because, I mean, yeah, we don't really know much about Sanji's childhood other than the fact that he was raised by that chef. But I don't think, whatever this, I'll look at the theory later, and I will talk about it thusly, but man, guys, but let me find that video, because, again, guys, I just really get angry about that kind of shit. That's why I'm all worked up, and that's why I'm cussing up a storm, because I just hate people that want to A, force their opinions on people, and B, I hope the kid's mother or grandma is fighting to have that girl keep her lunchbox or something, because that to me is some bullshit. And trust me, if you guys don't believe me, like, oh, it's only like one day of school, Bugsy, how much the kid gonna miss? It's more than that, guys. It's more than that. It just shows that these people, just because they can get triggered, they can do whatever the fuck they want, and that ain't right. That ain't right, guys. I'm trying to find that video, but guess I can't find it. It's like elusive. It's elusive, guys. But like I said,
the MVP of this episode is definitely Vegeta's neck. So shout out for being a good sport and not snapping. They're in the atmosphere, and I think that just their presence at this point.
I don't think I can find it. Where is it?
A serious amount of
I had it.
So when we see Bulma and the rest try and come
See, guys, this is why.
The capsule circuit.
This is why when you do.
Beerus was
Hold on.
Very considerate to Goku, because he just asked him, "Hey, you want to move the fight someplace else?"
Hold on, dudes. Hold on. I will be right back. But really, what I'm about to show you guys is the epitome of Tumblr stupidity. And I love people from Tumblr because they're cool. They're the ones that still love this ranting cousin like a sailor motherfucker that I am right now. I love them for that. But I hate the people that want to start shit just to start shit, and they want to throw like homophobe and all this other shit into the mix to try and seem like they're trying to see like that person is the wrong one. And I hear this person like did an edit and took Choji out of the freaking equation. I'll show you guys in a minute. Well, kids, I'm back. I'm a little chill, but we're about to get into some serious territory in a minute. So, to all the people on Tumblr that love me, thank you. But to everybody that wants to start shit, because again, the only reason I'm talking about this is because it still rings true. Because, it's like we live in a society where everybody's tripping out about every little thing.
Do you have any regrets about something you didn't try?
Like how this stupid, the one dude, when Mario Maker was coming out, how this freaking thing was racist and sexist and racist and shit, and how this motherfucker was tripping out about a fucking cat paw in a Mario game. Yes, I'm a little angry at that shit. I'm a little angry at that shit because he just did that to get page views because, offending people is what sells to them.
Are still people that are pissed off about the way that.
Again, this is old, but it still has relevance.
With what I'm saying, then you're not part of the problem at all. I'm talking about the other people that are like, look, listen, and this is how ridiculous things are getting. So once upon a time, she made this edit and she posted it. You can take a look at it here. So you see the rookies, right? And if you pay attention, you'll notice that Choji is missing. Okay, but he's missing because Kishimoto didn't draw him in that chapter. I believe it's chapter 538. He wasn't part of that chapter, so she just made this picture, a pretty nice edit there that she posted. You know what people started calling her? You're a fat phobe. You deliberately.
I'm like, motherfuckers, she is not. I'm like, I don't know this woman personally, but I don't think she a fat phobe. It's just because you guys want to throw that around because you're a bunch of assholes that want to look smart. You're a fat phobe because Choji's not in there. I should get one of my pals to be here while I'm doing this. But again, this just really, it's just really stupid. And most of these people that want to be hating on people for the sake of hating on people, hate on me, bitches. See what you get. See what you get from me. Bring it the fuck on. Because I guarantee you that, one, I ain't gonna give a shit about what you assholes have to say, because it just proves to me that just because I'm trying to call you out, I'm trying to call some of you out on some of your bullshit, still rings true. And I'm like, guys, if any of you hate me for what I'm saying, unsubscribe to me, please. I don't need people like you just fucking trying to, because really, you're part of the problem. You're part of the problem. You're really fucking part of the problem.
Left Choji out of this. Fuck you. You hate fat people. Everything is a phobia now. What the fuck is going on? Next time.
Nah, Sways. Everybody's triggered by something. Or just trying to start shit for the sake of starting shit. That's the same thing. Like what I talked about last week. They starting shit for the sake of starting shit. There's no other reason. There's no other reason in my mind. They just here to spread some hate because, again, they got nothing else going on. And they're mad about the whole Naruto ending. So they're like, what can I do to show how much I'm angry at Kishimoto and about the ending? Oh, mess with this chick because I can? Oh, I'll do that then. Because I'm just an asshole that likes to be an asshole. So other assholes know how much I want to be so PC. It's not even about PC, it's just being stupid as fuck. And trying to make people feel bad for what for being themselves, or for just doing something on Tumblr that most of these little assholes are going to be triggered by because reasons. and donkey molestation. Yeah. guys, my regular fans, what if I just said, what if, see, I'm gonna put this on Tumblr, but what if someone gets triggered by donkey? Let me say donkey molestation. I mean, molestation is not funny. Molesting is not funny, but donkey, just, well, someone tells me a story like, I was in the 5 Caliber Donkey Show. I was in the 5 Caliber Donkey Show down in Cancun, and the donkey did things, horrible things. Oh, and I saw a weird fucking creepypasta the other day, and it was about Shrek, and Shrek was in hell for some reason, and he was pissing on hands and shit. I was like, this isn't even scary. This is just weird as fuck. And then like the freaking there's like a DVD that gets past that never got to see the light of day because it was weird as fuck. And then the DVD comes out and the guy's like, onions. Onions have layers. And I'm like, what the fuck? It's weird, okay, guys? It's weird. I saw some regular ones that are scary. But then I saw this other one that was like, I want to talk about this because I want to calm myself down before I say something that I'm truly going to regret. And then there's one thing where sorry, guys. Got scratch on my back. But anyways, I was looking at this one creepypasta that was just weird. They saw this freaking this weird lost episode of Sonic the Hedgehog, the original Sonic the Hedgehog, where they kill Sonic, and also Robotnik shoves coconuts up his ass and kills him. And then the guy who's telling the story has a girlfriend that looks suspiciously like Robotnik. And then he finds out that that is Robotnik. I don't know how. I don't know how that's fucking possible. I don't even know why it's possible. And then Robotnik trying to freaking saying to this dude, let me show you my mean bean machine. Which he's, of course, talking about his Pengus. And I was like, what the fuck is wrong with this dude? What kind of drugs was he on when he created this thing? And poor coconuts. I don't even think no one should deserve to be put into someone's asshole and like die in his ass. God knows Eggman probably don't wipe down there, so him suffocating was probably suffocating on his massive stink. We are talking Great Mighty Pooh levels of shit smell. Okay. I can do this with a clear head now.
I'm gonna make my own edit of all the Naruto villains, and I'm not gonna have Orochimaru in that picture, and people are gonna start calling me a pedophile phobe.
How is he a pedophile phobe for not having Orochimaru, which is clearly like a mother? He is clearly a pedophile. Think about it. Think about it, guys. He gets like young. He does his experiments on young fucking kids and like does weird things to them too before doing the experiments. It's weird. And I think Kabuto, to me, is a pedophile too, because him and Orochimaru were like, well, I'd rather not say. I'm just saying, they probably go down the glass and be like, yeah.
And people to pedophiles. If you honestly think that that's what I meant with what I just said, then congratulations. Go grab yourself a medal, because I think you just graduated from the stupid academy.
No, they didn't graduate from the stupid academy. They just graduated from setting our own species back a few more years from space travel. I'm serious. Like, I think in the future, one of these days, we're going to have aliens come down They gonna say something, and then some idiot is gonna be like, "You said this, blah, 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 you trick, you're freaking racist to others.
Wait, I got news for you.
You're racist to our species, and blah 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 blah." And then we're gonna get invaded, and I'm just gonna sit there, horrified. But I'm gonna be like, and if that day ever happened, trust me, I'm calling everybody the most fucking horrible name in the book. It ain't even gonna be funny. I mean, that day will be the unlikeliest day that will ever happen. Because, because people on Tumblr show every day that even if aliens do exist, they wouldn't want to come here because we just show how stupid we really are. Because our race showed how stupid they really are.
If you don't like me, if you don't like this video, you're a Sawyer-phobe. I'm sorry.
A Sawyer-phobe. I don't know why I called him Sways. You're Sawyer. You're Sawyer. Your name's Sawyer, right? Okay. Sorry, dude. I'm so bad with names. I'm sorry.
Channel. Don't you see that the same hate you, like the offended, the victims, are complaining about getting is the exact same hate that some of you keep spouting out and giving on to others? And I'll be honest, a lot of people...
See, but I'll tell you this, Sawyer. They think they're justified in what they say. They think the ends justify the means. That's what they think. Me, I'd have been like, you guys are bitches. Your mothers. Oh my god. I just thought of the most fucked up thing I could ever possibly think about someone's mom. I'm gonna keep that one to myself, and I will save it for another time. Oh god. See, that's the beauty of me. I just think of different insults. That's the beauty of me. I just think of different insults while doing these videos, and I use them for later stuff. And oh yeah, for those of you that say, "Oh, Bugsy, why do you have the completionist on your freaking like list?" I just wanted to look at him doing Super Mario Maker, and probably in the off chance that he'd actually have Greg to kind of be there for at least for one episode. I wanted that. But, whatever went on with them, guess they just ain't gonna talk to each other. That's fine. But, I'm just saying, as long as they don't do Greg-related jokes like they've been doing, I guess I can still tolerate it. Because, don't be doing Greg-related jokes because Greg ain't there. That ain't even right. Try and do your own fucking humors for a minute. But that's a story for another day. I need to stop before I freaking attack the wrong people. I'm gonna let this play.
Oh no, of course he's gonna be a misogynist, like automatically assuming that I am, because his male white privilege is just blinding him.
I hate when people say white privilege or black privilege or any kind of privilege. I don't care what you say about checking your privilege. You know what? I'm gonna check my privilege so far up your fucking throat, you ain't gonna feel shit after I'm done. How's that for checking my privilege, bitches? Ugh. Makes me want to go up to somebody and be like, if someone told me to check my privilege, I'm gonna be like, yeah, how you like that for checking my fucking privilege, bitch? That's me spitting on them. Okay, guys. I just hate that phrase. What privilege do you think we all have, you bitch? What privilege? What privilege are you talking about? And I'm not talking about Sawyer because he's just mad. He's mad. He was mad in this video. Trust me. Dealing with stupidity. And I dealt with stupidity when I first started this YouTube channel. I don't really even need to say it. If you guys want to know more about that, I got a few videos that talk about it, and even the incident that started it. So yeah, if you guys want to know about that, send me something in the comments, and I'll direct you to that video. But it just goes to show stupid people doing stupid things. Now, the thing is, even though X-Factor's buddies were harassing me and hounding me all day, I just never gave up because all they are just little wusses behind a computer. And if I found out where they all lived, I'd have probably beat the shit out of them for being so stupid. They are fucking clown shoes. And yes, I freaking quoted Jay and Silent Bob. I am on a roll. Do not stop.
From the fucking truth. And it was something along the lines of, Sawyer doesn't know what discrimination is. He's never fucking experienced it. That got me. I was like, oh. ¿Qué te tengo que hablar en español para que entiendas que soy mexicano, pendejo, pinche estúpido animal? Don't ever tell me I don't know what discrimination is, you little piece of trash. That I don't know what it's like to not be accepted, to not fit in. Shut up. You don't know me, okay? I will tell you stories, alright, about my life, of things I've seen and lived through. And I will have to change that diaper every fucking hour because you'll be pissing your pants, swimming in your own shit. That said, this video really isn't about me. The reason I decided to make this.
That's why I get mad at. Everybody has dealt with some sort of discrimination in their lives. So people that say that shit like, you haven't faced discrimination. And some people that say, I haven't faced it either. Bitch, I would tell you some fucking stories that would make you shit bricks 5 times and probably make you cry a little bit. To be quite honest. And seriously, for people who say that shit, you don't know what any other person has been through. It's easy to say that this person doesn't know what discrimination is just because how they are now, but you don't know their life, you don't know their life story, you don't know basically them. So it's easy to say that. But when someone calls you on your bullshit, I bet some of you just like turn your tails and run like little whiny little girls and go, I didn't mean it. Oh, trust me, I've done that before to some people. They go like, I didn't mean it, I didn't know what you went through. I'm like, good, you little bitch, you don't know shit about me, so don't act like you do.
It was because of this, and this is part of the conversation that I had with the same person. She said I couldn't take it anymore and started to feel depressed. I didn't eat for 2 days and cried all the time. And that was the moment I decided to delete my blog once and for all. It makes me sad that people feel the need to tell others to kill themselves over the internet. But I guess those people will never realize how serious cyberbullying really is. Bottom line is, straight, gay, black, Asian, Caucasian, Canadian, it doesn't matter. Alright? What really matters is your character.
And basically, we love all of you. We love all of you. Because whatever race, gender, age my fans are, I love every last one of you guys. Because you said, hey, let's watch this dude with a beautiful, beautiful beard and watch him talk about issues that sometimes we face, or let him make you laugh. Because by giving me that chance, I love you guys for that. And, for some of you that like to hear what I gotta say, I love you for that even more, because that proves that I ain't wasting my time or anybody else's. Regardless of what stupid PC Tumblr assholes have to say about it. Regardless of how many times Future Gohan and his band of merry butt buddies are gonna freaking dislike my video up the butt because they just don't agree with me. Regardless of how many freaking idiots that messed with that little kid about the whole OC thing. Because I don't make videos for them. I make it for the people who generally like what I have to say and like what I do and like how I entertain them. I make it for those people. Not for the assholes that want to pick it apart. Oh, Bugsy does all the does the voices and shit and stuff. I'm like, okay, I do. What you wanna? What? Yeah, I broke the fourth wall, but what? What you wanna freaking fight about it, dude? I do this for entertainment and for fun. Is that like some hard? That's so hard to understand. Is it? Is it? You know? I'm not trying to make it all about me. I'm not trying to make it all about myself either. But parallels I draw from this and some of the stuff I've been through on YouTube. So basically, yeah. I'm with Sawyer. I'm with all you guys that have been fucked with on Tumblr by some idiot that thinks they know you when really they don't. Or some idiot that wants to call you a misogynist. Nita Sarkeesian. Sorry. I get that way whenever I say the word misogynist. Nita Sarkeesian is a bitch. Oh, sorry, that was my cold. The feminist frequency is so stupid when they're talking. Because they don't know what they're talking about, the goddamn selves. Sorry. My coughing fit always kind of happens whenever I think about the feminist frequency and Nita Sarkeesian, because, that flares up every now and again. And oh yeah, it's not because she's a woman. It's because she's a general asshole, and even females hate her. Okay, sorry guys, I had to get that out of my chest. I had to get that off. I didn't want to get congested. But really, in all seriousness, and my coughing insults to Anita Sarkeesian aside, you guys, don't let any fucking Tumblr idiot bring you down. Don't let anybody say check your privilege. If you say check your privilege, tell him if you were anywhere near his vicinity, or if you're a girl and it was a chick or a dude and you were anywhere near their vicinity, tell him you deck them on. That'd shut them up. And if they say you're violent, well, bitch, stop being so PC to us. But I shall go. I'm just rambling on. I'll see you guys later. Probably we'll do something fun. Something fun, magical, and full of wonder. And oh yeah, October's coming up. Some more Bugsy pasta. More sweet Bugsy pasta for everybody. More sweet Bugsy pasta for everybody and every little thing. And oh yeah, since there's a SpongeBob porn, I want to do a Bugsy pasta story about a lost SpongeBob episode. But it's not how you're going to think it is. I'm going to call it... I'm still thinking of the name, but I'm going to call it Squidward's Dildo. Think about that, guys. Think about that for a minute. It's like, I'm going to talk about this real quick, real fast. So, Pan from the Pizza Party podcast, he was talking about SpongeBob the mockumentary, and some person gave him the freaking mockumentary, or what he thought was the mockumentary, but it was actually SpongeBob porn. So I thought, what if I want to set up a story where instead of Squidward's suicide, it's a Squidward porn, but I'm talking like tentacle 50 Shades of Grey style, told by me. Man, it is gonna be so funny, but I'm probably gonna just look at bullshit creepypastas and make jokes on those, because a lot of you love those, and I want to do those. I want to do more of those. and I will talk to some of you guys. I will do more of those. And also, a certain character of mine is coming back for for Halloween. So yeah, some of you that know him, his name starts with an N. I hope you're ready. But I just wanted to tell you guys that, and I love you all. See you guys later, and take care of yourselves. I will see you guys, and then I will see all you awesome people in the next video. I don't know, just trying something out. See you guys later.